Today, my name is Nick, and welcome to another episode of The Side Quest. Today's beer is called Samson's Tropical Vacation, and it is brewed by Great Notion up in Portland, Oregon, in collaboration with Bottlecraft Bottle Shops. So Samson's Tropical Vacation is a tart ale with pineapple, lime, coconut, and vanilla. It is also 7.5% ABV, kind of a higher ABV beer, and this was canned on 6/9/2020. This beer is a little special because this is Bottlecraft's 9th anniversary beer release. Last episode I did the 8-cylinder, which they collaborated with AleSmith, and that makes sense because last year was 8th anniversary, this year is the 9th anniversary, and I'm super glad they collaborated with Great Notion to brew this, because we don't get a lot of their stuff down here. If I do get a Great Notion beer, it's usually on tap, and it's usually at Bottlecraft. But yeah, we don't get a lot of distro down here. I think the only thing I've seen on shelves is their IPAs, and I really want to try some of their stouts and a little bit more sours, but like I said, not that much distro. So one of the cool things about this collab, especially like the name Samson's Tropical Vacation, is that Samson is a real dog. So like on the label, you'll see Samson here. It's a brown Labrador. I usually see him at the Little Italy Bottlecraft. Every time I've gone in there, him and his owner is behind the bar, and he's awesome. I love playing with Labradors, love petting Labradors. I had a black Labrador growing up as a kid, and I was super sad when I moved back home to Guam and my parents had to give her away because of Guam's strict quarantine laws, and they just didn't want to do that to her. But yes, eventually in the future I want to get a Labrador, so yeah, that's just it. It's the only connection. I just really like Labradors, I really like dogs, and the fact that Samson is actually a real dog that you can probably see if you go down to Little Italy and check him out is awesome. So tart ales, sours, I've been getting a little bit more into lately. There's actually a few more sours that I have on the side quests that I'm going to get into, and I kind of just finished all the sour stuff on the Brew Quest side. It kind of cleaned out that whole style family with either, I'm not sure if this comes out before or after the American Sour with the Ogopogo, but I do have a lot more coming up, which I'm excited about because sour has never really been a big thing of mine. I've never been a huge sour person. Like I've never been a huge bitter person for like IPAs and stuff. So I can't actually dive into this. It's pineapple, lime, coconut, and vanilla. A lot of tropical notes I'm expecting. I hope the coconut comes through on this, as well as the vanilla, and as well as the pineapple and lime. So maybe it'll be like a tropical cocktail. But I'm excited to open this up, so let's pop it open and try it out. I'll be right back after this pour. That pour had a great aroma. Not a lot of carbonation though. The head kind of disappears very quickly, but it does leave a really great smell. So let's take a look at this beer. A really nice golden color. I think I've used this adjective a lot. It looks like orange juice, to be honest. A little bit darker than like pineapple juice, so it's kind of straddles that line. Very hazy, can't see through it at all. And not a lot of bubbles on this one. So, let's get a nose on it. Getting a lot of great aromas. First thing that I smelled when I put my nose in was this nice, soft vanilla note. It smelled kind of sweet, very vanilla-y, and then it kind of kicks up into maybe like a citrus, maybe that lime is coming through a bit, and then that little sour note is like on the back end. I'm not getting a lot of coconut, and I'm not getting the pineapple, or maybe that's what the citrus is kind of like masking, is that pineapple, and then maybe that softness is also the coconut coming through. So let's hope this beer tastes as good as it smells. Cheers. Okay, where to begin? Tartness is there. It's not super sour. It's not like enamel stripping. It's just a nice tart. Maybe like a Berliner, that range. But it's not too bad. The second thing that I noticed when I was drinking it is it's like a nice medium mouthfeel. It felt like more towards the thicker side of medium, but it wasn't that bad. It's actually pretty good. Kind of prefer my beers a little bit on the thicker side for sours, and I think a little bit thinner for like pilsners and like lagers. But yeah, finished off, or not finished, but mouthfeel is like on the medium, but more on the thicker side of medium, I guess. I do get the lime. The lime does come through. Kind of reminds me of that goza I had, that lime goza. I didn't really get the pineapple or the coconut. Vanilla is very faint to kind of get the vanilla on the back end, and then there's like this nice malty finish, like on the way back of your tongue, and especially like on the exhale, you can really get that malty backbone of this beer. So that's not too bad. I was hoping for like a stronger pineapple and coconut presence, but I'm noticing with a lot of coconut beers, I don't know if it's because I'm drinking this a little bit too late. It's right now it's late August, so I'm like 2 months behind on this beer, so I don't know if all the adjuncts are like gone. But so far it's pretty good. But let me take another sip. Yeah, primary flavor is like lime, citrus, and then the vanilla is a little bit on the back end. But that's pretty good. I actually really like it. I was hoping to get more of the flavor from the aroma, but because it didn't come, it's fine. It's still a pretty good sour. I'm still gonna enjoy it. Samson's Tropical Vacation, pretty good sour. I like it. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you on the next episode. Cheers. This tastes like a tropical vacation.